So let's look at y is tan theta. Tan theta equals sine. Y is tan theta equals sine theta over cos theta. So from this shape or from this circle, you could see that we have the center to be 0. Now, any line drawn from the center to any part of the circumference is termed as what? Yeah, radius. So from here, this line from the center to this circumference becomes our radius. Okay? From here to here, we have labeled it with y, because this line corresponds to this y-axis, right? And this side, you can see that from here to here is on the x-axis. That is why we have x sitting here, right? And this theta is over here. So from this shape, you could realize that sine theta, which all of us know that is opposite over hypotenuse. So here, the opposite over here is y, which is what we have over there. Then the hypotenuse, which is our radius, r, as you can see over there. Okay, the same applies to cos theta, which is adjacent over hypotenuse. So here our adjacent is x, as we have it over here. Then the hypotenuse is our r, as you can see over there. And again, we also know that tan theta is equals to opposite over adjacent. So our opposite is y, then our adjacent is x, as we have it over here. Now let's look at how to show that tan theta equals sine theta over cos theta. Okay, so here from what we have on the board, we know that tan theta is equals to y out of x. So let's put it over here, y out of x. Okay, so we have y out of x. So what do we do? Let's look at sine theta. From here, we are saying that sine theta is y on r. So y on r, okay? And cos theta is x on r. So as we can see, we have sine theta out of cos theta. So let's see if we are going to get this. So we have x on r, as you can see it over here. Now there's a bigger fraction bar, so we can reduce it by using the smaller one. So this one should be equal to divided by, okay, so we have tan theta to be equal to y on r divided by x on r. So what we do over here, we reciprocate the divisor to change the sign to multiplication, as we are aware of. So over here we are going to have tan theta to be equal to okay, so we are having tan theta to be equal to y on r times r on x by reciprocating the divisor. So in this case, we are going to have tan theta to be equal to, we have this r, cancel this one off. So we have 1. So y times y times 1 is going to give us y. 1 times x is going to give us x. So you can see that from here, tan theta is equal to y on x. As we can see over here, tan theta is equal to y on x, or what is being replicated over here. Therefore, we can say that we divided sine, the value of sine, by the value of cos, for me to get y on x, which is tan. Okay? So in this case, we can say that it has been proven that tan theta equals the value of sine over here, sine theta out of cos theta, as we use out of cos theta, okay? And that's what we have. So if you see tan theta to be equal to sine theta out of cos theta, this is the reason why we have it in that way.